What am I doing? Look at me. Just doing pointless tasks all day. Trapped in a household I don't care for. I'm stuck in a never-ending cycle where every day feels the same, but somehow each day is worse than the one that came before. Well, that ends today. I had been planning my escape for months, carefully considering each of my exits to make sure I would leave undetected. After careful thought, I was able to find my way out. You see, from my vantage point in the laundry basket, I always noticed that his mom left the door open when she went outside every Saturday. Using this information, I was able to devise an intricate scheme to escape. Something so brilliant, so crafty and inventive that those humans would never see it coming. I was out. I could feel the air against my cotton polyester blend. Now for fake.
Mom, have you seen my sock?
Now for phase 2. Where is he? There.
Hey, what's this sock doing here?
I didn't necessarily have my license or anything, but I was actually getting the hang of it. Until I realized the window was open. I was free, finally rid of that boy in his feet. No more of the darkness of the sock drawer, no more being squished between his feet and his shoes. Of course, the outside world can be cruel, but could it really be crueler than... Could it really be crueler than... But could it really be crueler than... I was homeless for a while. I never knew where I was gonna be the next day. Or even if I was gonna be at all. Until I found my people. Each one of them shared my story, escaping the normal footwear life for something more. Many of them escaped from households like me, leaving their pair behind. We were like brothers in that way, sharers of the same but separate tragedies. Life hadn't been kind to any of us. Shiner tried to make it big in Hollywood, but fell short. Fuzz was still tattered from when he fought in Sock, Vietnam. Todd and Sharon were married, although Todd didn't talk much. Sharon told me that one day he was kicking a rock along a path and then he missed. Must have been traumatic for him. A year ago, I couldn't even imagine something like that happening to me, but now it seems like that could be just around the corner. I lived there for about a month. It's hard being homeless. Not anywhere to go. None of us wanted to be where we were, and There was no guarantee that there would be anything good waiting for us in the future, especially for Gray Leather. Gray was an old soul, which was ironic because his soul was actually quite new. He wasn't really a talker, but when he did talk, he would tell the most horrible and terrifying stories that he would never finish, always saying, "Oh, I can't tell you that," just before the ending. A mysterious fellow. Then, one day, the suits came. No one knew who they were or where they came from. All we know is they killed Gray. Gray's funeral was quiet. All of our minds were elsewhere. Of course, we wondered why they killed Gray, but he was bound to die one of these days. He already had 1 foot in the grave, or I guess it would be half a foot, but now he has a full foot in the grave, 6 feet under. Anyway, I couldn't become like him. Nearly forgotten moments after his death. I couldn't just stay with the homeless footwear forever, just waiting for the other shoe to drop. I had to find my own path. Sell out. I wasn't sure what to do. I needed to make a name for myself. I needed to show that socks could rise above. Any means necessary. Any means necessary. I want in. They taught me their whole system. They robbed stores of their money and used that money to buy guns and drugs to sell. Nothing I couldn't handle. They utilized my size and started doing stealth robberies for the first time. Even pickpocketing in some of the wealthier neighborhoods proved useful. This new job fit me like a glove. And then, a strange thing happened.
There's your cut.
My cut?
Yeah. He helps with the job, you get a cut of the profits. That's how that works. We're equals.
I had never been called an equal before. There was nothing like it. I had resented humans my whole life, but now I finally felt like I was one of them. I did everything they needed of me. Rob, collect, buy. Rob, collect, buy. I even made my own contributions. I introduced them to footwear culture and also informed them on how lucrative the Tide Pod business would be for the footwear community. There was no limit to what we could do as a team.
guys are not gonna believe this. It's gonna knock your socks off. No offense. You know that guy we killed last month? It wasn't even the right guy. It was his pair.
What do you mean?
Well, every now and then we go out and we make people pay what they owe us.
And if they don't got the money, we kill them.
If they do got the money, we get money.
It's kind of a win-win.
So that guy we killed last month wasn't even the right guy. It was the left guy. And we have to get him now. Put on a suit.
Suit?
We always wear suits while we do this. It's kind of our thing.
But don't worry. You can just wear this tie.
What are you doing?
My whole life I've been looking for someone to get behind, and when I found them, they weren't what I thought they'd be. I'm just a wandering traveler looking for his own ideals. I just need to find a new group. I just need to find a family.
And here at Nike, that's what we're all about, family. And with the release of our new blue and green ultra soft sneakers, you can bring this style from our family to yours. So come on down and get yours today.
This is not a licensed Nike commercial. Side effects of Nike include having very comfortable feet, running really fast, and having a voice in your head that begs you to just do it whenever you have a thought of violence towards another human being.
Nike, just do it.